Hi, welcome back. Today's topic is SAP Professional Highest Salary Package and Consultant Career Path Step by Step. It's little interesting, right? If you're a beginner then. So I got one interesting slide. Let's have a discussion on this today. Okay. So what I would like to recommend you, okay, just follow and you can able to frame your career path in SAP. SAP has a broader spectrum. Okay, you can choose your fittest role time to time by increasing your experience and skills, whatever you call. If you are not subscribed at my channel, please subscribe. You can get more inputs like this and career guidance. And if you are from SAP SD or we'll get a lot of inputs, practical sense. And currently I'm holding 5,263 students and 839 successful reviews by today and before doing this course. And SAP sales and distribution, this is all about 100 plus hours of hard work and dedication to push my course, and this is for idoc training. Like that, I have some sort of real-time helpful courses available. If you really want it, you can give it a try. Okay, so let's come back to our topic. So look at the slide. Okay, I would like to give an explanation. Okay, so generally what happens, this is the left side, whatever you are seeing, this is the package in lakhs. If it is in India, okay, sometimes you can able to convert into dollars and euros based on your country for that matters. And right side, this is the level of experience. All these are the different positions will be handled by SAP professional. Okay, let's try to understand. The first one is, okay, generally it varies, depends on the market. Before 2020, the market is bit low. 2020 means almost you are getting into the new century, right? From 2020 onwards. Then with the inflation, incurred expenses, and with incurred budgets and client freedom for employees, IT employees, the salaries got increased. So 3 to 4 years. For example, if you see this, they will call it as a trainee, like optional intern. Okay, so generally they will keep for certain data maintenance on certain simple configurations. It depends on the project. You cannot say that fresher only handling freshers. I have seen in certain projects freshers do miracles when it comes to ABAP. Functional consultants, they generally assist to senior consultant. That is different story. You can see this, they generally assist in testing, means functional testing, and shadowing the seniors to learn how to do this configuration and how to write functional specifications. Why we are doing FAT, functional acceptance testing, and they are in a bit confusion why we are moving this TRs to quality, or else why we are moving to UAT, and they will follow the seniors and they will learn first 6 months to 1 year or maximum 2 years. This is they kept 0 to 2 years, right? In this range they will learn this, and the first time they are exposed to this application. Being a fresher means he can be like someone optional end user. Suppose you work 10 years in Coca-Cola. I have seen one professional, so by that time he's my manager. Okay, so directly he worked in some places in SAP. Okay, so initially he worked for 10 to 15 years in Coca-Cola, and after that he restarted his career. Initially his salary is at peaks in the top MNCs. After that it has got dropped to a minimum level because of he wanted SAP career. Certain times the professionals, the functional experts who will work in domain as a sales order processor, or else material management guys, side. Or else you can take some people who are working in production planning and a real quality control on end user side using different applications. They can also able to choose SAP as their different career. So it has a different reasons. people are getting into SAP. So it has two facets out of 3 to 4 years experience. One is optional intern, either fresher, campus, uh, through campus recruitment, he might get in, or else it can be any chance through test or something. Like it has different regions, different companies has different policies. Most of the times it is you can say that, he is coming from campus. And the second thing is that he worked as an end user. For example, he worked as a business analyst and finance and accounting. He might be having the degree of CA or else some kind of finance degree, MBA. So he can also get an opportunity to certain times, depends on the budget or something different reasons, they would like to pull the resources for future. They will train and they will recruit, and he can be certified professional, he cannot be certified professional. Companies can provide certification, and companies only recruit certified professional with zero SAP application experience. Certain cases, so they will fall in under into this scope, 3 to 4 years. Okay, live about this. Sorry, 0 to 2 years. 3 to 4 years is the budget. It was olden days. In 2020, they are also getting some decent package, like 6 to 7 lakhs. And next position is, so the next position is associate consultant. Most of the times who are joining into the company directly as a laterals, by shown experience, or else sometimes maybe based on the domain also, they might have get chance to do this position, associate consultant. Okay, this trainee, after having 0 to 2 years experience, or else max 3 years, definitely he will get a promotion as an associate consultant, or else within a year also he can become an associate consultant, depends on the performance. Okay, so what generally he will do? Okay, so this UC, right, end user, they will process the transactions and master data maintenance. So all these kind of things they will do as an end user. Okay, these two kind of people with the different backgrounds. It has a background of education with qualification as a trainee, or else maybe domain expert like an end user. So they will work for a couple of years and they will move ahead and move to the associate consultant. Certain times 0 to 3 years he mentioned, right? Certain times some people can join as an associate consultant. It depends on the company policies. What they will do, SAP configurations and data loads and idoc and batch job monitoring, all these kind of. More certain times some people worked in different technology also, they can get internally trained, they can move to this position directly for SAP also. It depends on their domain experience and interest levels, how they are looking for the position. Okay, general sense. So the trainee and end user, after certain times they can get into this position, or else this trainee or end user, certain companies they can give this position directly. It depends on their experience and knowledge. A lot of things comes into picture, company policy and all. Once become a consultant, he will start capturing the requirements. But in these two positions, most of the times they don't directly intended to give an opportunity to speak with the customer. Okay, certain times they can shadow it, and certain times they will get an opportunity. It depends. Nowadays they are giving an opportunity. The person who has very good communications can able to handle with it full confidence. They can get an opportunity to speak with the customer, can able to gather the requirements directly and develop and implement. That means they can closely work with ABAPers, or else ABAP means they can able to write the code and solutions, work independently with the developers. So this is the consultant, 2 to 5. So this is the favorite spot for those people who would like to directly join into the SAP industry. Those having the gap, I don't want to discuss. They are having different ways to get into the industry. This is one thing. Okay, certain times certified consultants also with 1 or 2 years of experience, they can able to get this position as quick as possible. After working certain times, 2 to 5 years, 5 to 8 years, senior consultants, okay, design and implement SAP solutions and responsible for module delivery and mentor and coach junior consultant. That means being a senior consultant, you can able to help those fellow consultant who can able to shadow you. That is one thing. And second thing is that they can able to design the solutions in their own way, either using SAP standard or else, they're suggesting the process flow, how it is going to fit into the customer market. So this is the way to handle. And after the team lead, he is responsible to basically, under team lead you will have a senior consultant and a fellow junior consultant. You have to train them and mentor them, and you have to guide them in your work. It depends on support project or else rollout project, or else it can be like any project. Certain cases, see, he will maintain the project plan and schedule, lead and manage SAP consultant, monitor the team performance. Certain times, for example, you have a target of certain solutions need to be get implemented before the deadline. He will have a discussion with his above the project manager or associate project manager. Based on his instructions, based on the project plan, he will try to check the fitment. How many resources can able to accommodate the solution within the stipulated timelines? How better we can able to pull the solution for the customer in flexible or sometime in quickest deadlines. It depends on the situation. Okay, company will have a certain force after getting to this position. To this position, all are tough positions. One way you can say that. Okay, senior consultant and the team lead. So they will be around 15 to 25 lakhs. Here 7 to 15 lakhs. So nowadays, this package you are getting starting of your career, maybe associate or else maybe like trainee also. It depends, campus recruit, trainee also. Okay, 7 to 15 lakhs. So the minimum is getting that the experience level, the golden level. Probably this might be a older screenshot. That's a different story. This is the scenario. When it comes to next, senior consultant can go to the application consultant, or else he can become, so at this level, senior consultant, team lead, they can choose their career as project manager. Project management, right? They will plan for executing project plans and managing projects and managing resources and managing billing and responsible for project delivery. Okay. Application consultant, intern. See, after this level, he can able to choose their career as a project manager or application consultant. Focus on process improvement and implement new SAP features. Okay. SAP new features. You try to read this one, functionality and presenting at company conferences and events, so that so they're technical or functionally, they are going to the depth level where sometimes SAP company also can able to understand what this guy is trying to explore. It's like research, right? Our job is, so this is the application consultant. After that, he will become like a solution architect responsible for end-to-end solution for SAP. And stakeholder communications means not only for suppose if it is service company, not only handling the our company's peers, and he's going to handle with customer and provide technical leadership and guidance, a lot of things. Solution architect means he is the architect for multiple projects. They will divide into different markets. I will discuss in future, don't getting into depth. This is the career. There you can look at this, the package will be 40 to 60 lakhs. See, most of the times people start their career, they will try to end here, this level, 25 to 40 lakhs. Application consultant or project manager. Max, they will go to solution architect or project manager. 80% of the pool. Some people, some exceptional people, they will give their life to the company. They can go to practice lead. They have that seriousness in their career. And next one is a delivery head. Okay. So see, develop and SAP practice strategy and advocate innovation solution, talent acquisition. And so he is responsible for being an practice lead. What kind of resources they want it, what kind of innovation solutions we can able to provide to capture the existing market and the future market for SAP services. That is what all about, practice lead will do. Delivery head means, so delivery head can be like, after project manager, he can become like a delivery head, so that, project manager is responsible for might be one or two projects. It depends on the situation. Sometimes being a senior project manager, he can able to handle max 3 projects. In general, they will handle only single project. Delivery head is responsible for multiple projects, and he is going to guide multiple project managers, and he is taking strategic planning portfolio management and governance and escalation process. A lot of things will be there. Okay. So once you become a practice lead and delivery head, the maximum package will be this one. By that time, your experience will be 1822. I'll tell some exceptional cases. You can become project manager within 6 to 10 years. No one is going to stop. Okay, minimum 8 he told, and program manager 12 years. Certain times I have seen those people who can become like a delivery heads within the career of the 15 years or 12 years only. Okay, this is like general way for all other people who wanted to see their career. Okay, so you can see this package will be like this. You can see 80 lakhs. I didn't meet, I met people, but I don't know their packages. But this is the overall the market for 22 plus years. If you work in SAP, if you become like vice president or something like that, your package will be like this. So there is nothing wrong to aim at top, but it's some luck and hard work should be there to reach this position. Vice president generally you don't have. So like by this time you will be like board members with your CEO. Your cycle will be completely different if you become a vice president. Okay, so you will be in news also if you become a vice president of XYZ company got removed. So vice president also XYZ company. So left certain company and moved to another company. So this kind of, the banking kind of sound will be there at this career vice president. You will get a certain kind of facilities. This is the package. Apart from that, you will have a lot of perks, very well of the IT career. So all these are the different positions. Okay. So I think you will get some idea about it. Like you can able to imagine where you would like to reach and what is your plan for and what is the time efforts and what is the hard work you are going to put on to reach your day-to-day targets. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubts, you can comment it. Okay, you can see this. This is the based on years of experience, right side, and this is the package. That's all for today. If you really wanted to, if you are from SD side, if you wanted to update yourself, I have a lot of courses in Udemy. Okay, so this is a getting master to write functional specification, I would suggest, and this is one more course and a few courses also there. This is one of the top course on S4 HANA, also few courses if you really wanted to get develop yourself, and you can choose courses from my side. And if you like this video, thank you. I wish you all the best for your future career. If it is helpful, please like this video. Thanks so much. Have a great time. Jai Bharat.